It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. This should be a good one to watch. And it's all up next.
Well, the Skies certainly aren't cooperating, Brock, but for a lot of those guys on the fields, this is perfect football weather as we welcome you to another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you all for joining us here in week number 2. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we got a great one this week, partner. One of the only games league-wide featuring 2 teams who both won their openers.
Yeah, it's been mission accomplished so far, each off to the start that they envisioned as the season began. And while it's only week 2, whoever can come out of this one with a win and jump to 2-0 has everybody in their division looking up at them.
Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Fielded at the 7. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
Kate, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, that's part of the learning curve they're climbing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing now, off play action. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He'll throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And we will get a look at their 6th-year signal caller.
Well, here it is, Kate. This is a weekly payoff to all the work you do behind the scenes, all those bonus reps as you stick around and try to develop that chemistry. Think Tom Brady and Deion Branch in the mid-2000s, communicating from just glances and subtle nods. That's the type of stuff they're constantly working on to give them an edge right here on game day.
Could not beat the defender there. And it's going to be second down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Looking for a throw here. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
These scouts in the NFL, man, they scour the country, right? Coast to coast. You know what they're looking for with defensive players? They are looking for game wreckers. And that is exactly what this defender has done. He has wrecked this offense with back-to-back sacks.
Punt team on the field. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. They motion a receiver left. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum. Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Simple dive up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And that is where they'll start the next drive. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw now. Brought in right side. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, they'll run. Pushing for the red zone. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives them the first. Working inside the red zone. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Running for the marker on second. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They give it to him again. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back-to-back carries here. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Here we go, right up the gut. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just 2 on that pickup, and after another run, he stopped shy. It's 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This offense making its way back out now. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions. They go play action on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
16 yards on the play. And it'll give him a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. Just a field goal separates these 2. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back. We're all set to start the 2nd. Offense already out to resume its drive. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8. Here's a throw. That one's incomplete over the middle.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Back out runs their offense. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Bails out. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 yards on the tote, and that won't improve their spot much. 3rd and a mile coming up. He's going to throw this one. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! It's picked up by the defense.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Their offense ready to take the field now. They left a few on the table their last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try that missed the mark. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing now, following the turnover. Finds him over. Oh, he loses the football. Scooped up by the defense. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown! These guys take the fumble and get 6 out of it. Well, Brock, we both know this. Some guys are only looking to make the tackle and end the play. Others, though, come in hunting for the football and forcing fumbles in hopes of getting exactly what we just saw.
And it can be tough for these receivers. A lot of times, they know contact is coming, but they don't always get to prepare for it because they don't always see it.
Yeah.
And these elite defenses, well, they view a completed pass as just another opportunity to create that kind of fumble, and sometimes even a defensive touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys make it a 10-point ball game. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Complete out to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They send a tight end in motion. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw it. That's completed right side. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll give them a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing it again here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that means third down coming up. Throwing now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hits him on the out route.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now a fourth down staring right at him. So here he is, getting his second field goal look of the half. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Another drive coming up for this offense. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. Plowing up the middle. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Setting up a throw. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Give now to the running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. 3rd and just 2 to go. Pass play now. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Hauled in left side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They're set up at the 35 now. To throw here on 1st down. It is caught left side. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 30 on second down. Flush down out to his left. He takes it himself. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. We've got a break in the action. Looks like someone was shaken up on the play. Medical personnel out now to attend to him. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Dump off caught by his back. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And the catch is made for the touchdown. These guys grow their lead just before halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And these guys double their lead to 14. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Has it at the 11. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. They take over on offense now pretty late in this first half. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. On 2nd and 7. Fires right away, but incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
Their offense headed out now. Not much time left before the half. They're going to start just inside of enemy territory following that pick. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Airing it out to start this drive. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Complete beyond the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Let's go.
They are throwing it again. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good shorts. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it.
Gonna have adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the third quarter. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive of the second half. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Finds him on the crossing route. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. They're throwing it. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now this offense getting set to work here. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock. So some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. To throw it on first down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. They go play action here. Cut out left. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
I guarantee you QB wants that throw back. I know most are perfectionists, and when it's caught just a bit out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little more accurate.
And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. Pass play on 1st and 10. They get to him and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Right up the gut. Jukes one defender. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Looking to the air here. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now looking to throw. Hits him on the in route. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action on 1st. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Dropping back to throw. He's got it to his running back. That'll be the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 4th down. They get the 1st after a gain of 27.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Working inside the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Offense not going anywhere. They want to. He's throwing for it. He has it. And they get the two-point conversion. He's in. The lead, only a field goal now. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense running back out now. The touchdown dropped this back to a one-possession game, so they're hoping to get some breathing room right back here. Throwing it to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Stays in the pocket, tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Now this offense ready to head back out. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory. They've got a short field after that pick. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Receiver in motion, headed right. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Hand off to the back. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll try and throw it here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, You only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Here's the handoff. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Pass play coming here. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. He'll throw it. The throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2. They just get the play on. And it's caught. Touchdown! All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys take the lead on that successful kick. 3 quarters in the books from this one. And after that last-second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Here comes their offense out again. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back to the well again. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down. Another carry for him. And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Punting unit out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw left side, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
3rd and long for him here. Dumped off to his running back.
Whether they meant to go to him or it was an adjustment on the fly, that's not the read that was going to beat this defense for a 1st down. That look, well, this crew defensively was prepared for and knew how to keep it short of the marker.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. His work begins at the 31. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Motioning him from the slot right. They'll run here on 1st down. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Looking for a throw here. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one does not go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 22. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. New series coming up following the punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going play action. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he makes the right. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Low him back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Fields this clean at the 30. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're set up at the 35 now. Trying the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. The defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well. You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. This offense ready to get going again now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. Man, it'll be their football. The offense headed back to the field. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Now a give left side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 48. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw it on 1st down. That's cut at the 4. He has the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for 2. Back to throw now. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. They'll come out throwing. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And he'll go down, we'll say, right at the 39-yard line. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys down by 7. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You train a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
Brought in right side.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. He'll look to throw it. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first. They've got to keep moving quick here. Try and push it deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Setting up to pass. That one's complete, right side. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And now they're going to face third down. Here he is to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. There's the timeout. It's one of the last times they could afford to take a sack, and now they're down to maybe their final snap. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he swats that deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage. Coach can plead his case all he wants, but we know it's going to fall on deaf ears. They call that interference, and it cancels their fourth down stand. And the hit separates the football, and that is what ends this game. What a play! So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. What a game for our winners as we say thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.